Welcome back to Health Score. Today we are in the topic of psychological health, and we're talking today about the recommendation to live with others. We've talked about how loneliness and social isolation are health risk factors. Living alone is also a health risk factor, and in the way that it contributes to social isolation. The effect of living alone on health is the same for social isolation and loneliness. Living alone affects health in two ways. One is indirectly. People who live alone are more likely to have unhealthy behaviors like tobacco use, sedentary lifestyle, and insufficient sleep. And living alone also leads to physiologic changes that can affect health, including elevated blood pressure, elevated C-reactive protein, which is a marker of inflammation, elevated cholesterol or LDL cholesterol, and poor immune function. The research on loneliness and specifically living alone shows that it has a significant increase in mortality when people live alone compared to living with someone else. Recommendations for living alone are find a roommate. So this is probably the hardest recommendation for me to adopt, getting a roommate. Most people are happier alone, but the health literature unfortunately doesn't support living alone when it comes to uh, overall longevity and health optimization. So if you are living alone, I do recommend a roommate. And in summary, we've talked about the health effects of living alone and the effects both directly and indirectly on health. And I described a pretty obvious intervention to address living alone. I hope this helps. I hope you're able to find a roommate who puts the seat down. And thank you for your time.